I got an important challenge for you, and it is if you can get this video to 350 likes, I will be removing the hat. Maybe a short video, maybe sort of a longer video, may even be a stream. Who knows? But if you can get it to 350, we'll go from there. But other than that, let's get into the video. So we have information on the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2022. And you remember correctly, earlier this year when they had their competitive scene with the Legends and also the Fighter Z sort of tournament that they had, they actually introduced and gave us the first teaser that we were going to be getting version Z for Dokkan Battle there. So it looks like they're going to be doing something big, and this should be around February. Well, actually, it should be February 28th to February 19th, depending on if anything changes. Obviously, because things can happen in the world, make things change. But for what they have it set right now of that date is going to be then, and this should be in the midst of the 7th year anniversary. It's crazy to keep saying 7th year anniversary for JP side, but it should be in there. It should be either part 2 at the end of part 2 or part 3, maybe at the beginning of part 3 if they do have a part 3 of the celebration. So with this, I'm expecting a lot of things that they probably didn't tell us and held off for version Z when they had that Dokkan Now live stream, which I'm going to immediately say right now is probably something to do with some kind of racism, because again, when you're looking at this, they should be talking about all games that have some kind of PvE or PvP going on, because that is the theme of those Dragon Ball game battle hours, is that this player versus player, or player versus or players versus something, some kind of enemy or whatever, like PvE. So Dokkan Battle does not necessarily really have that all that much, and what would be the biggest thing for them to reveal in Dokkan Battle is that they're going to have something like that. Now, I've been talking about a raid system for so long, and the reason why I've been saying that Dokkan Battle is going to enter a new era and stuff like that, I think I made that video 2 weeks ago or so, and pretty much talked a little bit about how I thought that's what was going to happen. We're going to get these new raid systems. It's going to allow a bunch of players to go in and fight a raid boss and stuff like that, and possibly even have some kind of, I'm going to add now, some kind of tracking system of maybe your stats and stuff. So maybe it tracks how many cards you currently have, your rank, and how much damage you've done to raid bosses and stuff like that, collective damage. So maybe I'll have some kind of leaderboard. I have no idea. But in terms of having like a PvP sort of thing, I think that is still probably not going to happen, just because Dokkan Battle is such a big game that relies on summoning as well too. Not like Legends, they already had that system in the beginning of it. That's what their focal point was. Dokkan Battle is not that focal point, and the reason why I would definitely say that they would not turn Dokkan Battle into Legends is because they don't want two mobile games competing with each other that way, because if they want the people that want to play each other, you just download Legends, and if you don't want to play each other, then you play Dokkan Battle, and that's the way it should stay. And they should probably keep it that way, which I'm going to assume. This is why I'm still getting into raid systems and stuff like that. That's probably going to happen, because Dokkan Battle's been evolving so much, and we got so much for the version Z update that was announced, and we know that it's going to do a 180 on Dokkan Battle, and everyone's expecting it and waiting for it, and pretty much counting down the time that it actually gets announced of the new update, because it is coming to global and JP at the same time. So with that being the biggest sort of thing, there is, if we get this would explain why we've had so many, just a fluctuation of cards that went from 5, 6, possibly 7 million damage, and everybody going, oh, that's crazy, that's amazing. Oh, no cards are better than this anymore. Like, if they don't do this damage, they're not good, to 10, 11, 15, best case scenario, 19 million damage from the androids. And then I haven't even looked at the new Goku. Well, I've looked at the new Goku and Kid Buu, but I haven't seen their damage output, so I don't know their best case scenarios. For all I know, I could have been right and there'd be like 20 millions now best case scenario. Like, you got to do a lot to get it, but it's there without nuking. So this would explain why we're having so many fluctuations of all these cards doing so big of damage, if we're getting some kind of raid system that's going to allow us to do that much damage with all these cards and shoot off to literally the moon of being able to take down raid bosses that have incredible amount of HP, and we're working all towards doing that, whether you're playing with friends or whatever, or something like that, maybe a clan system or whatever, like an actual guild thing, who knows. But this would make sense why it would also be introduced there, when pretty much everything is heavy on PvE and PvP. So that would be one of the biggest, I think one of the best things that would happen to Dokkan Battle, is to be able to look forward to having a couple of raids, you know, every month. That allows you to have extra content, get extra rewards, help free-to-play players probably get cards and dragon stones, versus, you know, also helping to pay to win players and stuff like that of doing the same thing. But it would be it'd be sort of a new sort of income of dragon stones, because we already know we're going to get a new story as well too. So that would like pretty much like soft reboot Dokkan Battle to be what we want it to be, and have all the things that we've got over the years added on to what we're going to be getting as well, which would mean that it would entice new players to come in as well. Because you got to think, so many of those people that play Fighter Z, maybe the people that's playing Legends, never even played Dokkan Battle, never even heard about Dokkan Battle really, and now they see it there, they're probably going to want to play it as well too. So in my opinion, that's great advertising for Dokkan Battle, and we'd like to see a little bit more of that in 2020, especially for all of their games and stuff like that, because we really need Dokkan Battle to be more prominent. Because again, Dokkan Battle is a huge market, just like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is way up here, Dokkan Battle's up there, especially in Japan and stuff like that. It is huge. So this would be a huge thing that I would personally love to see happen to Dokkan Battle, and I know you guys would probably love to see it there, and probably have something even more crazy introduced there as well. So for me, I have to say, let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel, what you guys think we're going to be getting here. If you're expecting a little or expecting a lot, let me know, because I'm currently right now I'm expecting about a medium amount of things, not so much as like super bombshells, but maybe a bombshell, maybe like a couple other little things that's going to be happening. So my expectations are sort of medium for everyone else. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this, and if you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That way you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. Be sure to definitely hit the like button and get that 350 likes on this video if you want to see the unveiling. That's all I gotta say. Have an awesome day / night. Stay safe. God bless. Happy holidays. And I'm out. Peace.